In it, Modi ji is saying we will have to be prepared just as we were prepared during COVID. Do you think that Iran's conditions have been met? Now, where might the pressure have come from? Just a small guess. Work. Prime Minister Modi ji is the only one who can stop it. This also comes from Russia's official seat. Modi ji is saying in parliament that this will go on for a long time and we should be ready like the COVID lockdown. We should be. So, roughly speaking, if you analyze all this news, then Trump is saying that let's take a 5-day pause. There is some very good news that the targets that America had set in Iran, we will now take a 5-day pause on that infrastructure. We will not attack it. This is from President Trump's latest tweet that has come out. The interesting thing is that the address that Prime Minister Modi ji gave today, in it, Modi ji is saying that due to the regional conflict in West Asia, we will have to be prepared just like we were also prepared during the COVID pandemic. Now, it is quite interesting that President Trump's tweet comes, obviously, after the Prime Minister has already given his address. And the assessment is that this will continue for a long time. It is our Prime Minister's assessment that this conflict in West Asia will go on for a long time, for which we should also be prepared. So, and President Trump is saying that negotiations are going pretty well and we are taking a 5-day pause. What is Iran's take? Iran's official statement that comes out is that, look, we had already told you that these are our conditions. If you agree to them, then let's go ahead and pause. So, interestingly, Iran put forward some 5 conditions 24 hours ago. Sometime before that, Iran had 3 conditions. This time they have 5. And in President Trump's tweet, it only mentions that, well, regarding the Strait of Hormuz, because the Strait of Hormuz, where Iran has blocked the supply of everyone's tankers and oil and gas, except for India, India's can cross through. So President Trump had given them a 48-hour ultimatum. After that, this has come from Trump that the negotiation is going well and they are taking a 5-day pause. Now, if you assess this entire thing, then what you will understand is that, first of all, what is Israel's objective regarding Iran? Israel's objective is only to somehow get the circle of clerics, the IRGC, and controls the Iranian regime, the politics. That entire circle of clerics gets completely eliminated. This is the priority objective for Israel. This is not President Trump's objective. President Trump wants to steal the Iranian oil. He has to control it. Its contracts are to be decided by American companies. This is President Trump's objective. So unless that entire circle of clerics is cleared out, how can this conflict possibly stop? So the point is that, for one, America does not have the budget for a full-scale conflict, so it has to be stopped anyway. Israel's objective has not been completed, which is to clear out the rest of the cleric circle. The Ayatollah is gone, which is a big part of their objective completed. But the second part of the objective that remains regarding the rest of the clerics is still pending. So even if you take a pause now, temporarily, then the whole thing will happen all over again. Like Operation Sindoor Round 1 happened. Operation Sindoor Round 2 is going to happen, exactly like Iran's Operation Rising Lion that happened in 2025. In 2026, Operation Roaring Lion happened and they had a round 2 as well. Now they are talking about taking a pause in round 2 and then another round will be necessary if that entire regime of clerics is to be eliminated. However, Iran's condition is this: of the 5 conditions imposed on us. One is that there should not be another attack. So do you think Iran's conditions have been accepted? Even if it is said verbally that they are being accepted, just for the sake of this pause, I really do not think that America and Israel are going to honor this condition. It has to happen. Even if this pause happens, round 3 has to happen. And what is very interesting for our viewers to know is that I had mentioned the entry and exit points for gold and silver. I am explaining a very interesting logic about cash flow that is linked to the conflict. I had said that when gold comes into the range of 120, 130, then it is a buying situation for people who understand the short term. Even I do not have expertise in the short term. I am telling you geopolitically that 120, 130 is a buying position. And in silver, 220 to 230 is a buying position for the short term. So this morning, before all this happened, before the comments and posts from Trump and Prime Minister Modi came out, before that, gold had already reached 140. And silver too had reached around 230, meaning it was just a day's delay for that range to arrive. So you see how much of a cash flow parallel is formed with the conflict. Now news of the conflict pausing is coming. Will it happen or not? How it will happen, how much, we will see. But will the conflict actually end completely? It cannot. Why? As I mentioned, Israel's objective is still remaining, their objective is remaining, and the US's objective is as well. Now, as far as the question of Iran is concerned, just like in any Islamic regime, there is no logic. So no matter what, they have to declare that they are victorious. If you take any Islamic regime, their mental state is such that they inevitably declare their own victory. So just like in our round 1, Pakistan had already announced, yes, brother, we have won. We have won. Look, a ceasefire has happened. So this is the job of an Islamic regime, to somehow fool its public that we have won. So if there is a pause, Iran will definitely tell its public that we have won. Okay, that is not the case. The objectives are still remaining. So if pressure comes from somewhere and it pauses, then it might happen. Otherwise, it could have gone on for another week or 2. Now, where could the pressure have come from? Let's just make a guess, a small guesswork, that if the pressure has come to stop it, then where would it have come from? Think about it and tell me. You think too. All the countries of oil and gas have something or the other. The crunch of oil and gas is there. It is for everyone, not just for 1 or 2 countries, it is for everyone. So where has the pressure come from to stop this? A statement came from Iran about the Prime Minister, that Prime Minister Modi should take some initiative to stop this. Second, before that, the President of Iran had a direct conversation with Prime Minister Modi. And the official statement that came out of it clearly states this, that a new regional security framework should be created so that foreign powers do not interfere here. Are you getting it? You did not get it. UAE gave orders for American weapons. UAE showed interest in BrahMos and the air defense system that we are interested in buying. The Indian military has not yet given any support to UAE or Saudi, no military support. We have sent humanitarian aid and all this to the citizens of Iran. We have helped completely, whatever non-military humanitarian act could be done. We have done it completely. And that too, Israel does not like it, America does not like it, yet we did it. Okay. And then there is a talk with the Iranian president in which the statement comes that the region should have its own defense security framework in which there should be no interference from non-regional powers. Basically, America, UK, all these are not wanted here. After this conversation took place, 1 or 2 countries declare that Prime Minister Modi is, experts from outside, indirectly, that Prime Minister Modi is the only one who can make it happen. Stop it. This official statement also comes from Russia that Prime Minister Modi can do it. Modi ji is saying in the parliament that this will go on for a long time and we should be prepared just like we were prepared during the COVID like lockdown. So, roughly, if you analyze all this news, the end outcome is this, that if a pause is going to happen, it is only and only this pause is happening on India's initiative. Now, what is even more surprising is that the Prime Minister right now, if he wants to get it paused, then why is he telling the nation to be ready? Just like we faced any struggle during the COVID lockdown, be ready for a similar struggle. The thing to see is that if the communication outside has been to stop this, then why is it being told to the country that to be ready? I am not saying anything. I am telling it as it is. I have not said a thing. No dates, nothing at all. I am just collecting the information and presenting it to you. How does it look? You tell me what it means, because I have not made any sense of it yet. Okay. Anyway, and we are only talking about a 5-day pause here. We should think about it anyway. Our Navratras are also going on. So, what you are writing in the comment box, I have not commented. It is you guys who are saying this. Okay. Guruji Ram Ram. Why did Modi ji say in parliament that it will go on for a long time? Well, only he can tell what he's thinking. By the way, he has a talk at some summit today, does not he? And today marks the day of sacrifice for Bhagat Singh. Right? You must know. That is all. Everyone give a like to the video, and for those whose subscription is pending, please subscribe to the channel. Whoever wants to contribute something is up. The QR code is available if you wish to use it. That is all for the day. Jai Hind, Jai Hind. And please keep watching Modi ji.